with GoSkateShop.com, and today we're going to show you how to do nollies and fakie ollies. So fakie ollies and nollies, they're pretty much the exact same trick. It's just using your opposite foot. Obviously a nollie is going to be riding regular stance, well not regular but your forward stance, with your front foot on the nose and your back foot kind of in the middle of the board, and that's going to be the one that does that slide motion, and your front foot's going to be the one that pops. Fakie, it's just flipped around. Same thing, your front foot's going to be on the nose and your back foot's going to be in the middle. You're just riding switch stance. Some people like the nollie better because they're getting to ride their regular forward stance, but the downside to it is you're using your opposite, like you're using the opposite foot to actually slide and pull the board up. Some people struggle with that. With fakie, it's a little easier because you're using the same foot you would use to ollie to slide up the board, but you're riding switch. So it's up to you which one to start with. Just kind of play around with them both and see which one feels the easiest. Whatever way you decide, it's going to be the same. I'll demonstrate both of them later, but to explain them would be the same exact same thing. So just I'm going to show it one way. So front foot's on the nose. Back foot's kind of in the center of the board, maybe a little towards the bolts. You're rolling along, you want to pop. Now this is where most people get it wrong. They just pop straight down. That kind of causes you to almost trip and like kind of just fall off the board. You want to kind of pop but push out with your front foot, and that'll keep the kind of momentum going and won't cause you just to kind of tip over. So you kind of pop and push forward with your foot, and then you're going to do the same thing with this foot as you would ollie. You're going to bring it up to the pocket and then bring the front foot up with it. So stationary, instead of just like that, like an ollie, it's going to look a little more like this. So the biggest mistake people make with the fakie ollie and the nollie is they just pop straight down instead of kind of pushing their foot out in front of them. If you just push straight down, you're not going to get a lot of pop on the trick, which means no height, or you're going to land with all your weight forward, and it's going to make you step off the board to keep from falling. It can be an awkward trick to learn at first because it's so different from the way an ollie feels, but just keep at it and you'll kind of get the timing and the rhythm of the trick down.